I'm supposed to battle who, so let's see if he's actually wants to play this late. I just got back from a friend's party, and I'm looking trying to get back over there. So I'm just trying to get this battle done, and hopefully they're still there, and I can walk back over there. Anyways, today we're playing who, and I don't know what the frick his team is called. I think it's like the Stall Knights, something like that. And they have like a Garchomp as their mascot. I don't know. There's no layout this week. I've been too lazy to make one. And honestly, draft finished like yesterday, or schedule got released like yesterday, and we're already playing. I think we're the first battle of the league if we do play tonight. So, um, yeah. So for his team, he has, and actually, I gotta look. I don't know this by memory. Okay, I don't know what the hell. Yeah. So I'm just, let's see. His team consists of Coco, Treads, Aloe, Manabuzz. Oh, it's in my room now. There's a butterfly in my room. Hold up. In my room, but it's been taken care of. Anyways, who has Tapu Koko, Iron Treads, Alomomola, Manabuzz, Iron Moth, Annihilate, him on top, Drampa, Terra Wobbuffet, Iron Leaves, and Morgrem. So, pretty scary team because Iron Treads is a mon, Annihilate is also a mon, and I don't like either of them. They're very scary here, but other than that, I think we have a pretty good matchup this week, and I think definitely got a good shot. So I'm just going to quickly run through what I'm bringing. First off, we have Euphoria, our Garchomp. Fizdef Chomp here, mainly as like my main Treads answer. Treads can't really do. I mean, Treads can do damage to it. I think Treads gets Ice Spinner, which will probably ratio me, but I think it's coming Spadef here, just because while it can be good offensively, I also think that the Spadef it brings is kind of needed to handle like Mega Guard. So it's just here to take some hits from the Annihilate, Rocky Helmet here to get some chip on it, and then we'll see what it wants to do after. But I can see like a speed boosting Iron Treads being here. I can see like a speed boosting Iron Treads, which can be pretty annoying, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. We have Shireen, aka Master Splinter's daughter, our Mega Gardevoir. 4 attacks. Pretty spammable, honestly. As long as if the Treads is not Spadef, then this becomes very spammable. Especially if Garchomp gets rocks up, and you'll see that this team is very heavily built around toxicing things. And just if he wants to have a really bulky team, if you can't beat him, join him. He doesn't have a very bulky stall type team that's gonna be there, especially in this matchup. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna fight bulk with bulk. If you can't beat him, join him, and I'm just gonna use a very bulky team to kind of slowly wear his down. And we have this is our main breaker. This is the main breaker. You'll see in a second what our next mon is. That'll kind of be more like the setup. I don't know what the win con is here. I think the win con is just make sure the defensive pieces go down early, and then just slowly let his team watch this team crumble, and don't lose to Leaves or Annihilate. Now we got Brad, our Darkrai. This is subplot set, which is allowed. There is no complex ban listed on Darkrai in the tier list, in the rules, so I'm allowed to run plot. So I'm running subplot, 2 attacks, only really attacks it needs here. Dark Pulse and Sludge Bomb take care of basically everything. The reason for the substitute is to come in as like the Alomomola, or have the Alomomola switch in on us, and then get a free sub up because it can't break our sub. So we just sub up on that thing, get some plots up, and then yeah, from behind the sub. And then if he wants to bring out Coco, his only really way to do that is bringing out like a Scarf Annihilate and like sacrificing that to break my sub, or bringing out Coco and sacrificing that to break my sub, and then going like Iron Leaves or Iron Treads at that point. So that would be kind of its main ways to deal with this. But I can see the set. I don't see the set winning the game outright, but I could see it putting in some hella work. Next up we have High Power, our Heatran, with Scorching Sands, Lava Plume, Taunt, Toxic. Once again, you'll see this team's very heavily built around kill the Alomomola. This is to kind of taunt it on the way in, so that it can't wish back up like a Spadef Iron Treads, or it can't, start spreading Toxics itself. It just really limits the Aloe, because now that it's limited to its very bad attacking moves, it's probably gonna end up flip turning out at that point, because it can't really do much else. It'll flip turn or it'll knock. It's only options at that point. So from there, it's much easier to deal with when it can't do anything else to you. And of course, you can Toxic it. Once that's Toxic, Manabuzz is Toxic, you put a lot of things on a timer, and then Scorching Sands is just here to absolutely freaking murder that damn Iron Moth. We got Money Trees, our Delmise. This is here to kind of just be some spadef. This is our KoG answer. It actually does so pretty well for special attacking KoG. Knockoff since his power spin, rapid spin for some removal if he does decide to bring like T spikes. I know there's the Annihilate, but realistically, Annihilate never really wants to switch into Delmise. It doesn't want to get knocked off. It doesn't want to lose its item, especially if it's like a Scarf set. It doesn't want to lose its item, and it doesn't want to get poltergeisted and just die. So it's kind of like a pickup. It's really like the thing where it's not really gonna want to come in on a Delmise. It's a little too risky, so you can kind of get a rapid spin off if you really need to. And then last slot, I don't really know what else to put there. So we have Sting About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, our Blastoise. Just here for some general Fizz Def, another Annihilate Bouncer, another Treads switch in. And it's just kind of here to get some, to just be here, be annoying. Toxicking the Aloe, of course, getting flip turns out on it, getting me momentum. Because the best case scenario would be having the Aloe toxic and then flip turning out as it switches into Blastoise, and then sending out Brad, and Brad just sets up his sub right in front of it. It does nothing back to me. Get a plot in, and then at that point things start taking real damage, and it becomes a huge problem to deal with Darkrai. So I think that can be a really good situation. So we'll see how the game goes. Hopefully we do end up playing tonight. He has not responded to my ping yet, but I did tell him I was down to play late night, and it is late night. So anyways, if we play today, I'll see you guys then. If we play another day, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so low key, I don't know what I was expecting, but there's no moths, so that's pretty cool. There is the Drampa, which I was a little bit worried about there being, because I wasn't too sure what it was gonna do here, but yeah. Wait, no treads! I just saw no treads, which means that I clicked the Gardevoir button. I think I'm gonna lead Delmise because I can see him leading the KoG here. I think Delmise is a pretty safe lead. So his Terra is 100% the Iron Leaves and it's Terra Psychic. So I'm gonna lead. I mean, he tried the safe lead unless he tried the safe lead overall. I think he tried just a safe lead. I am Flash Fire. I forgot to put Flame Body. So I was supposed to train the Flame Body. I did not, and it's kind of useless now. So that's on me, but you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lead Heatran because I don't know if what he has to lead, what he has against Heatran that he can lead with. So I think that is, or even like Blastoise. I mean, Blastoise is a lot more expendable now. Even Chomp's not a bad lead, because does Chomp die to... Chomp will live a Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna be Garchomp. I think it's Garchomp or Heatran. They're both good leads. The thing is, he's got nothing against a Toxic, so I say I just lead Garchomp, and if he leads KoG, I click Toxic because he's not gonna stay in and get EQ'd. And other way I just get Rocks up, or I click Toxic as well. It's gonna be the Garchomp. Okay, it's gonna be the Lomomola. Okay, so we're gonna get a Toxic off of this right away. That was my first move. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Well, that's not fine. That's not okay. It's a game, bro. I did get the Toxic I wanted on it though, so I'm happy about that. I think we're just gonna go into, if he's gonna do that again, I think we're gonna go into Blastoise. Okay, he's gonna flip turn out. So he's gonna go into the KoG here. That's bad for me though. The fact that he got that freeze. He got freeze turn 1. Turn 1 freaking freeze off an Ice Beam. That's a 10%. Ice Beam's 10%. So he got the dice roll turn 1. If I lose, I blame it on that. I'd be like, bro, Garchomp got frozen. But hey, at least Aloe's Toxic already. So I feel good about that. He's gonna go into the Coco. That's fine. I think he's gonna start pivoting around me, and he's gonna, and that's why I low-key want to. Because do I need Blastoise? I mean, okay, I think Blastoise will live a hit. Yeah, Blastoise lives a special hit. So I think I just stay in Toxic because this thing is kind of expendable. I don't really need it that bad. Or no, I kind of do. It's for Annihilate, isn't it? Especially because Garchomp's frozen. But if I can get Garchomp thawed out, I think I'm fine. So I think we're just gonna expend it. I don't know. We'll go into Delmise. Yeah, he Volt Switches. I figured he would. I knew he freaking would. The Chomp freeze is really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. The Chomp freeze is so annoying. It proves me. I just proved Garchomp sucks. I just proved Garchomp sucks. It gets first turn frozen by Momola. I'm killing myself, bro. Alright, right after this video. That is just so crazy. I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm not mad, okay? I know people apologize after they get hacks. I don't think you need to apologize. Like, at the end of the day, it's the game we play. I chose to play this game, so I mean, I don't think you need to apologize for it. And also, you had nothing to do with it. It's not like you... I think you only need to apologize if you're being a bad person and trying to use hacks to win. Like, if it's not your only win cut... If you, like, draft Skyman, you're a horrible person right there. Like, that makes sense. If you draft Skyman, you're just a horrible person. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows you're a terrible person. Okay, because he's going into Mandibuzz here, I think we're just going to go straight into Heatran. Because I don't think he wants to go straight Annihilate in front of my Heatran. So we're going to go Heatran here. He definitely has momentum on his side, though. I'm like, momentum is fully on this man's side right now. And if he goes into the Annihilate, I think I just have to go Chomp. But I feel like he's gonna set up. If he's bulk up, he's gonna start setting it up now. Which I can live with because I do still outspeed him like a guard. So I think we're good. But I mean, yeah, that's the thing I feel like with hacks is that like it's a game we play. We chose to play it. So I feel like it's not an issue when people, unless like you deliberately were trying to get an air slash flinch, or you're drafted like Jirachi and you're inherently using like Iron Head flinches as like a way to win a game. I think that's like just being a bad person. Like that just makes the game not fun anymore. That's a big reason why I quit drafts in the first place. Is that just too many people were starting to draft like stuff like Skyman and stuff like that, and it just got really unfun for me. And that's why I don't play Ubers anymore, because there's always that one just really person that I think oh my god, Snoop Dogg is in. What does Jampa do? I drafted this thing once too in a low tier league, and it was low key good as hell. He's gonna Focus Blast, isn't he? Does this thing get freaking Focus Blast? Do I just Toxic? Like what do I do? I'm actually so confused about what this thing does. Frick. If he has Focus Blast and he's Specs and he's like 252 modest, I do take a lot, but I do take a lot on Heatran. I'd like die. Like I lose my Heatran. But I say we take the gamble. Oh, it gets Earthquake! Oh! Oh, it's physical! It's physical Drampa! Is it? Hold up. No! It's no physical investment. He just got a max roll. What the hell? What the hell? Jampa's gonna solo me. So we already got two things toxic already. We'll go into Garchomp, and we're gonna try to get rocks up. He's gonna go straight into Iron Leaves. So he's speed, Cork Drive, and that freaking sucks. We're gonna try to get the toxic off on it, because we're gonna get some chip damage if he goes for like a physical move here. So we're gonna try to get a toxic off on this thing. You see that I had a very I feel bad for like the very like toxic heavy team that I brought, but who have you? Okay, there we go, Chomp. Now, bro, Chomp! You're so bad. You're so bad. And there we go. Garchomp, unmon. This thing is so bad. Why does it exist? Chomp makes me want to kill myself. Like, genuinely, I want to put a freaking gun in my mouth every time I use this damn mon. What do I do? What do I do? I needed that toxic. I needed that toxic. I needed the toxic on it. I think I'm screwed. What do I frickin' do? He is Terran. He-chan dies. Does Delmise live? Okay, Delmise lives. What? That was a misclick. That was a misclick. I meant to sack Chomp. That was a misclick. Misinput. Misinput. That was a misinput and it worked out. Okay, we're back. We're back. I get a free knockoff. A Charty? What the frick does a Charty Berry do? What the frick does a Charty Berry do? I think we just sack Chomp here. Okay. In. And now I just click a really funny hyper voice. He has no switching. Wonder if I kill the aloe here. Aloe Mamola. Mega Guard, Hyper Voice should have done more, so it's AV. It's Assault Vest. It's AV. Well, I don't take any damage here, so I think I just... That's damage. I take that. We take that damage. On an aloe for sure. I don't have rocks anymore because Chomp died. That freeze really sucked. But you know what? Like, no para. Damn. No para. This aloe is gonna be really annoying. I knew it was gonna be annoying, but it's AV. But that also gives me more hope for Brad. See, the hope is to get Brad in. We just need to get Brad in the game. So the way it's looking is that we need Delmise, like, pretty badly. Now, I know nothing about this Coco besides the Volt Switch damage. Let me actually use that. So when did it use Volt Switch? On my Delmise. So, Delmise, I'm heavily Spadef. Tapu Koko. Eat Ease. Not special attacking. And even if it was, would I live a hit? Even if it was, I would live a hit. 'Cause I live a Volt Switch here. So I think I just click Hyper Wounds and claim a life. Because he can't kill me. He can't. Even if he was fully offensive, he couldn't. And he's not. From the Volt Switch damage, he's not. Oh no, let's check out on the Delmise. On the Delmise, he did... Yeah, he's not offensive. Is he screens? Coco. Very interesting game. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's actually cooking here. Well, I'm gonna live anything, so. I take that. What the hell is going on here? This game has just not been okay. Okay. Oh, frick. Welp. Oh, GG chat. GG chat. Crit mattered. Crit mattered. Crit mattered. I just fumbled. For no work. Well, that was not a good showing by me. Okay, now this is not a good showing, but you know what? Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I cook, I cook, I cook, I cook, I cook! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hey, hold up! Wait! Brad brings it back! Brad brings it back! I would actually like die. I would literally die. Oh no. Peace card. Well, that I played. Okay, the freeze sucked, obviously, but I played so frickin' bad. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Good night.